Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is a makeup tutorial on these brushes that actually look like a toothbrush. They're dupe for artis brushes. So I'm starting off by applying my Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer. I'm going to use this big oval brush, and I did not really like this brush for a primer because it did not distribute my primer evenly and it did not pick up on the product so much. I know that they're supposed to do that, but it did not really work for me for a primer. For foundation, though, I really feel like it worked really well. I tried 3 different ways to apply my foundation with this brush. The first one was where I pick up the foundation from my hand and apply it all over my cheek. This worked really well for me. I really liked it. It distributed it evenly. It was a flawless finish. It was really nice. The second one is where I apply or pour the foundation all over the brush. I did not like this method because, again, it did not distribute it evenly for me. I really had to blend it all out really well, and it tugged a little bit on my skin. These brushes tend to tug a little bit on your skin, but I've heard the artis brushes don't do that. So that's the downside for these brushes. By the way, these brushes are from a company called My Makeup Brush Set. The third way that I did it was to apply it with my hand on my forehead and then try to blend it out with the brush. This worked really well too. I think this is a good way to apply a foundation using one of these brushes. So once I'm done with that, I am going to go ahead with my concealer. I'm just covering up my eyebrows because I really like it as a base for my eyebrows. The foundation base, it works really well for me. Now I'm using my NARS Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard, and I am applying under my eyes, and I'm going to apply it all over my nose, on the bridge of my nose basically, and draw a triangle on my forehead. This just helps me brighten my face, which looks really good. And I was anyways going for a very brown, bronzy look, so this was an important step for me. So this brush for concealer is amazing. I am going to make sure that I always use this because this brush really worked really well with the creamy consistency of my concealer, and it distributed it really nicely, and it gave me enough coverage to not take away any product. And I use this concealer as a primer as well, which works really well for me. I think that it made sure that the product remains in one area, which is what I needed from this concealer to brighten up my face in one area. Now I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer to define my brows, basically define it and not overdraw it this time, because I'm not going for that look in this makeup tutorial. I really want the attention to be on the eyes. Now I'm going to bronze up my face, and if you notice, this brush really creates a really clean cut contour, which I really like. I mean, not many brushes can do that, and it was a surprise to me, but it works really well. You don't really have to bake that much. It blends really well. I do think it depends on the product as well. This is the Physicians Formula bronzer, which is a really blendable and smooth formula, and I really like it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use my Milani blush. Now this brush for the blush, I wasn't a big fan of. At first I got really worried because it wouldn't blend really well, and I thought it looked too dark on me. So I just had to go in and out a lot of times. With these brushes, you really have to make sure that you go in one direction. Again, for the highlighter, it didn't really pick up on the product, so I wasn't too happy about that, but it could be because of the highlighter as well, because the Benefit What's Up highlighter is anyways a very light highlighter, so I wouldn't blame the brush completely on this one. Now I'm starting off my eye makeup look, and the small oval brush works really well for transition color. I am using the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, by the way. And this worked really well for me. Using the thin brush, I am putting it in my crease. It's gonna create a gradient effect. I will have to blend it out though because I'm not going for the cut crease look in this. Using the same bigger brush, I'm going to blend it out, and I would say these brushes work really well for eye makeup. It blended it up really well. Now to create a V-shaped on my outer corner and my inner corner, and to connect them, I used this V-circular kind of brush, and it worked so well. I think I'll be using this brush for sure to create my smoky eyes. It works so well. I don't know why anyone hasn't thought of it before. Now I'm just applying a little bit of shimmer in the middle of the eye so there's a pop of color and it gives a very halo effect. At this point, I felt like I need a little bit of shimmer, as I always do, so I used my ColourPop glitter sheer formula and applied that. Now I'm just using the same thin brush and applying on my lower lash. Again, this worked really well for my lower lash, so I'm really glad about that. Now I'm going to apply my eyeliner. This was hard. It was a struggle for sure, but the result was great. I don't think I am going to use this brush for eyeliner anymore because I feel like this is very time consuming. You have to be very, very careful. I am way faster with a gel eyeliner or a felt pen eyeliner. I'm okay with that. But if you want to try something new, go for this technique and try it out. Now I'm just using my concealer to just cover up my mistakes and sharpen the edges of my eyeliner. I sometimes do that because it gives my eyeliner a very clean cut look, which I really, really love. Now I'm using the same thin brush to apply my lipstick. This is the Ofra Cosmetics Americano. We got it in one of our BoxyCharm. I don't know what month it was, but yeah, it was in a BoxyCharm. And I wouldn't say I was a big fan of this applicator either. I like to apply it with the wand itself. So this is the finished look, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and please make sure you subscribe. Bye.